Motivation is one of the most mysterious forces in human psychology. It drives us to start new goals, chase dreams, and reinvent ourselves. But it also abandons us just as quickly, leaving half-finished projects, broken promises, and gym memberships that gather dust. Why do we get so excited to start something new but struggle to stick with it? Why is it so easy to quit? To answer that, we have to break motivation apart to understand what it really is, where it comes from, and why it almost always runs out. There's a special rush that comes with beginnings. Think about how it feels when you buy a brand new notebook, sign up for a gym membership, or set a New Year's resolution. Suddenly, the future feels wide open. Psychologists call this the fresh start effect. It happens because beginnings give our brain a sense of separation from the old us. We trick ourselves into believing that was the old me who procrastinated, who ate junk food, who stayed in bed. The new me will be different. Neurologically, it's about dopamine. Our brains are reward-seeking machines, and novelty releases dopamine. Starting a new goal feels like progress even if we haven't done anything yet. That's why shopping for workout clothes can feel just as satisfying as actually working out. The truth is, motivation isn't about the goal. It's about the chemical high of starting something new. But here's the catch: dopamine doesn't last forever. Once the novelty wears off, so does the motivation. At first, waking up early to exercise feels exciting. After a few weeks, it feels like work. Eating healthy is fun when it's fresh and new, but eventually, cravings return. Studying for a new subject might feel inspiring until the grind of daily repetition sets in. This is the fade of motivation, and it's completely normal. Our brains weren't designed to stay hyped about long-term goals. They were designed to seek immediate rewards. So when people quit, it's not because they're lazy, it's because their brain has stopped delivering the chemical push that got them started. Psychologists divide motivation into two broad categories. Extrinsic motivation comes from external rewards or punishments. Working for a paycheck, exercising to look good for summer, studying to avoid failing a test. Intrinsic motivation comes from within: curiosity, enjoyment, or identity. Working because you love your craft, exercising because you see yourself as an athlete, studying because you want to grow smarter. Extrinsic motivation is great for starting. It gives you a reason, a deadline, or a push, but it doesn't last. As soon as the reward fades or the pressure disappears, so does the motivation. Intrinsic motivation, however, sustains behavior long-term. When you identify with what you're doing, it doesn't feel like a chore, it feels like an expression of who you are. This helps explain why people quit. Part of it is the expectation gap. We imagine quick results, and when they don't come fast enough, motivation crashes. Part of it is ego depletion. Willpower is finite, and relying only on pushing yourself drains mental energy. But the deepest reason is identity conflict. If your new habit doesn't align with who you believe you are, you'll sabotage yourself. Someone who deep down still sees themselves as lazy or undisciplined will find reasons to skip workouts even if they want the results. Your identity always wins against your intentions.